Come on, baby, turn the lights off. How we doing, team? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Midweek. Adele! Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good morning, John. Good morning, Jad. Good morning, Dafro. How we doing, guys? Adele! How are you? I'm doing wonderful. I'm in Flip 7. You can give me a text, bro. Give me a text on my support. I will my support will send it to you. Jake! How you doing, bro? How we doing, guys? Massive pump, huh? Did I ask you super but I get no answer? Sure. What's your tele, ZZ? I'm pretty sure he ends. Z-Bat! How you doing, man? Got any more Spanish today? Not yet, guys. Not yet. No. 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 Because the thing is that we decide that it's better to do it before the live. So basically from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. But the thing is that I started with my private trainer and we start, it's from what? 7 to 8? No, is it? 7 to 8 or 8 to 9? Am I drunk? It's 8 to 9. No. It's 7 to 8. Anyway. And it's too tight, bro. It's too tight. And I put my gym as like the priority, you know? So I'm trying to find a way to put it in my schedule right now. What's your name on tele? You told me Zizi. TSN. Let me check, bro. Oh yeah, I got you. Bro. Yeah, that's weird. Let me respond to you right now. Go gym every day but Sunday. Every day but Sunday. I'm trying the master bottle flipper. I'm trying to go on Saturday. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, to be honest. But Monday to Friday, non-negotiable, yeah. I'm from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Big love to Indonesia, man. Cheddar Mama, how you doing? How are you doing, Cheddar Mama? I want a piece of your heart. A piece of your heart. I hope you're good. I'm doing wonderful. The best bottle flipper. Yeah, guys, massive pump we had yesterday, huh? Massive pump we had yesterday, but we were due. We were more than due, actually. Absolutely no reason to play that low. Miss, how you doing, Miss? Hello, nice to see us, hero. Must manning broke. I'm sorry, bro. I don't speak. Maybe that's German. Is that German? I don't speak German, bro. I'm sorry. What are you guys saying, huh? What are you guys saying? Let me stop the AC. What are you guys saying? See a very small consolidation over here. This one is pushing on M15. Or the M5. On the consolidation on the M5. Yes, I could have put. This small fib. I'm gonna show you guys. Yes, I could have put this small fib. Is this a valid fib? No. So knowing that the institution don't have this fib, why would we put this fib? All right. So because I know this question is gonna come, Adele, why didn't you put the smaller fib? The question you should ask yourself is not why did I not put the smaller fib? Is are the institution have this smaller fib? The answer, of course, is no. Okay. So that's why we're gonna wait for either a 46.78 or a retracement to the downside towards our 22%, which is fine as well. I do think, okay, what I think doesn't matter, but of course, based on the storyline, based on the small market outlook analysis, did you just put the signal? Of course not, bro. You want me to get express BAM? So this is probably the fastest way to get BAM, bro. Is there some people that do that? Put some signal directly on the on TikTok chat. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, guys, today what I'm seeing, either today or Thursday, that could happen tomorrow. As you guys know, Wednesday most of the time is a market reset, as you guys saw for Asian. We're gonna go back to 46. We're gonna go back to 46. We're gonna use the support of the 4600 level as a way to probably finish the week towards 47, 48. So our goal for the rest of the week is not to take as many trades as possible, all right? Is to be able to catch those big movements, even if we're not, and please listen to me, even if we're not able to catch the entry point, okay? Let me give you a clear picture, okay? So let's say that we have, okay, and this is important for you to understand, and I want to take the time, okay? Let's say that we have 4800 here, okay? Let's say we have 4800 here, and that we have 4600 over here, all right? And that we have 4600 over here, okay? So even if we're not able to catch the base point of the movement, okay, let's say boom, we touch, okay, we do a small structure, whatever happened, all right? And even if we're not able, all right, to catch this point over here, the base point of our 48, but we're able to catch, all right, we're able to catch, of course this doesn't happen, there's always retracement, but we're able to catch a dip, or we're able to be in the same movement at the same time of the same momentum. Awesome. So this is our goal, guys. We want to see a point, we want to see a price that is coming back to 46. Use 46 as a support, because there was something fishy about this, all right? There's something fishy about this. It is not normal that we smash the 4600, which is a massive swing zone, by the way. We're not even talking about a day zone now. We're not even talking about intraday. We're talking about weekly, guys, all right? There's no absolutely no world that we're gonna smash the 46 on the M5, by the way. On the M5, not on the H1, not on the M15, not on the H4, on the on the M5, without even no proper rejection, not even one proper rejection, and that we're not coming back. So this is what I'm seeing. You gotta expect a big market reset today, especially if we going this way. Aim back, complete reversal at 46, being able to use the 46 as a support, very, very strong support. And from now, you know, dipping a little bit, potentially ending the week 47.50, 47.20. On best case scenario, 4,800. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. Yes, GP. I do think that gold will go back down. So this is exactly what I just explained. This is exactly what I just explained. Was it clear? Was it clear? I think it was. But let me know if you have a question about this, guys. It's very important to build a solid storyline. It's very important to understand what is happening in front of you. So back to 46 here and then up to 47.50. Not 46. See a 40. Okay, yeah, 46 here. I thought you meant 46. Yeah, 46. This is what I'm seeing. Elizabeth, you just won the first ciao of the day, baby. Congratulations, you just won a 300k account. I'm joking. Very clear, but in Spanish now. Benten. Next one is pushing right now. Yeah, bro. What's good, bro? Adele, now in Saudi? Till now in Saudi. If I'm still in Saudi? No, bro. I'm not in Saudi since at least, what, 2 months, guys? A month and a half? Adele, can you help me with a 1% roll in front of... I just don't want to breach, of course, bro. So you can never risk more than 1%, which is very, very easy, okay? Personally, I never risk more than 0.8%. So what does that mean? That means that your number of lots gotta match, all right? Gotta have a direct correlation with your stop loss. And your stop loss gotta have a direct correlation with the amount of capital that you have. The amount of capital that you have need to have a direct correlation with the amount of lots that you're opening, all right? Again, the little triangle. So, of course, we're never trading with more than a 45 on a bit more riskier 50 pips SL, never more than that, all right? So if you're not opening with more than, let's say, 2 lots, all right? If you're trying to open with 3, 4, 5, 10 lots, you're gonna breach the account, of course, all right? You're gonna breach the account, of course. But the calculation is very simple, all right? Very, very simple. You cannot open, you cannot put 100 pip stop loss, let's say, with 2 lots. Of course not, okay? Of course not, because you're gonna breach it, okay? So just always under 1%, always under 1%. If you risking, let's say, I don't know, if you're opening with 1 lot, okay, then you can risk maximum $1,000 on a 100k account, okay? $1,000 is way too much. $1,000, we're talking about 100 pips, okay? This is way, way, way too much. If you're opening, so you can see the margin a little bit. If you're opening with 2 lots, all right, then you can risk $500. This is what we're risking max. So my advice, Jake, you should open with 1.5, create a buffer, all right? And yeah, no way, someone stole your name? No way. Really? Anyway, you're the OG, come on, Ben 10. You arrived this week, bro. Thanks you, of course, man. How's that? Yeah, 1.5 is perfect, bro. 1.5 is perfect. Miss! How you doing, Miss? There's a TV back today. Let's go! Hiwi! How you doing, Hiwi? Hiwi! Please accept to join the Tenor channel. Alright, guys. We have 2 Ben 10. I want to live like you, bro. I love your lifestyle. Big love, Prince. You will, bro. Let me open my TikTok, guys. With the people that want to join the tele, super simple, guys. Super simple. Link in the bio, team. click on the three little dot. If you try to click over here, all right, if you try to open with this, it's not gonna work. Three little dot, open with the browser. How do you do it with swing trade? Crazy fundamental analysis, all right? You gotta be a freak, all right? You gotta be a freak at fundamentals analysis. Today you're not married, no. Today I'm not married. Charge your phone, yeah. You gotta watch it on the bigger time frame. You gotta build a very solid storyline. Otherwise, it's basically the same concept of day, but way bigger. But like I said, you gotta be a freak at fundamentals, higher time frame. We're talking about the H1, H4, daily, weekly, and you gotta have a super precise storyline. Basically, why it's so difficult to be a good swing trader when so many people think it's easy. Because I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you do not know what is happening in the institutional mindset, you're not gonna be able to be a swing. Why? Because what is a swing trader? A swing trader is able to, I'm saying predict, but we can never predict, we can only adapt, is able to position himself, all right, in function, all right, give me one. Sorry guys, I received a message, I had to respond. He's able to position himself ahead of a potential big reversal, all right, of a potential big movement. What I'm saying reversal, because movement happen, reversal happen after movement and the inverse. So if you're not able to have the real institution playbook, if you're not able to put yourself in their shoes to not understand what's gonna happen, very difficult to be a solid swing trader. Like I said, guys, we're taking the biggest bank of the world and we take the traders that are really on NBA contract, all right? We're talking about, you know, stars. We're talking about, you know, the best trader of the firm. We have between 20 and 50 trader. I'm not talking overall, I'm talking about the best trader on the firm, okay? That bringing around 75% of the gross capital, okay? That moving, sorry, around 75% of the gross capital. Swing trader depend of the firm. I'm talking about the 10 biggest firm in the world. Institution, hedge funds, etc. Between 2 and 5. So you understand how difficult it is. How difficult it is to be a solid swing trader. What's your win rate with swing? What's the average SL size? That's a good question, man. That's a good question. Win rate is difficult to measure, okay? And some of you may be, the last time I lost a swing trade, and what I mean by swing trade is, of course, we're talking with the definition of swing trade is we're talking about a 1 for 15 RR, and we're talking about 750 pips and more, okay? The last time I lost a swing trade was a couple of years ago, bro. It was a couple of years ago. I'm talking about swing trading, guys. Of course, day trading, we lose trade, that happen, it's completely normal. It's not about if you lose, it's about how you lose. But yeah, bro, the last time I lost a swing trade was a couple of years ago. You have, of course. Of course. I always have a couple of swing openings. Since before 2 weeks, you told us not good to trade starting that time till now. For me, very difficult. Yeah, you know, we witness a big market reset, Imo. If you're not able to adapt, if you're not able to change your mindset, especially if you're a new trader, it's gonna be very, very difficult. It's gonna be very difficult. And like you said, you are not the only one. I received a lot of texts of people texting me, Adel, what is happening with the market? Adel, is the market ever gonna be back to normal? And my answer to this is the normal market. If you're not able to trade with this, you're gonna have big trouble. the good news is, if you are able to trade with this as a beginner, if you're able to learn to put your ego to the side to grow, then on September, October, when we're gonna have a bit of a more volume, a bit of a more volatile, a bit of a market that respect a bit better the zone, less fake out, less manipulation, you're gonna find it very easy. But yeah, guys, this is the market we have right now. If you're not able to make profit with this, it's gonna be very, very difficult. But guys, good traders are not defined by good market. Good traders are defined by bad market. Okay. So yeah, gotta be careful. Where's your entry of your swing, bro? I got like 3 swing position running right now. I got 3 swing position running. Yeah, so 3 entry. I need advice. Go for it, man. Go for it, guys. I'm telling you, if the interest, not a lot, but let's say even 50, 100, you know, people are interested by swing. Eventually, I'm gonna open a group only for swing. Only for swing. I think that's very interesting. I think that's no. I think that's very, very interesting. Can you tell us where entry is from swing? It's not that. Do not want to tell you is that if I tell you, I don't just want to tell you like this. I always link explanation with result. Otherwise, explain this for hours. So you make more with swing or day trade? No, I make more with day trade. Yes, open this group. Eventually, guys. Eventually, maybe after summer. Eventually, I will open a swing trade group because I think it's very interesting. It's just very difficult to come forward, especially on social media, with a swing group. You guys see that there's some people that are not able to even wait a couple of minutes, you know, a couple of hours. Now it's going way better, guys. Now it's going way better. You understand that it's not about the number of trade that we took. It's about what is the result and the quality of the trade. But imagine if I would come forward with swing, you know, people would go crazy, waiting days sometimes, waiting weeks, you know. So yeah, Beffy! I want to hide that feeling. Let's go, Beffy! How are you doing? I'm doing awful. I'm doing awesome. Hi, Senrico. Of course, I will. Then what did you end up doing yesterday? Shopping. David, I did not went to do paddle. Because I just didn't want to start calling, you know, Phil, then are you open? I don't have a paddle, so I wouldn't need to, you know, go to the store, get a paddle and, you know, go get, I wanted to be alone yesterday night, you know, sometimes you don't. So I just went shopping, honestly, bro. Holding a buy from 46.14, I live swing trade. Holding a buy from 46.14, 46.14. Okay. And may I ask why? I'm just wondering. 46.14. Why aren't you answering? Bro, just I'm not answering. I'm not answering because I don't want to answer, but just, you know. Some people think they are alone in the life. Guys, come on. I try to read every question, but if I don't read it, just, you know, text again. I'm doing with minus 200 on 5,000 pro firm on a drawdown of 500. Okay. Aiming towards our 88%. Super nice, guys. And what time of the year where the market start respecting area? It does, guys. Market always respect the area. It's all about what is the PA once we are in those areas. Do we have sweeps? Do we have multiple sweeps? Do we have fake outs? Do we have multiple price manipulation? Do we have bigger movement? Do we have smaller movement? Do we have a solid structure? Do we have some choppy structure? What are the patterns in the structure? I just named, you know, 9 to 10 things to just, you know, size up. Our zone are our zone. Why? Because these are bank zone, these are institution zone, these are hedge fund zone, these are the zone that move the market. So our zone always gonna be respected. It's not, sorry, I spit a little bit. It's not about if our zone are gonna get respected. It's about how well they are getting respected and about how, I wanna say easy, but that's not the world. That's not the world. Yeah, how easy they are to be taken. How do you find this H1? H1 on the big self fib. Sales on guys. Sales on team. Starting on 4,700, ending on 4,500. 4,700, 4,500. The chances, huh? 2 round numbers. Maybe that means something. Because for the new people, we're not putting our zone on round number normally. It just our fib, sorry, it just fell on the wrong number. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Just don't know what's happening. Nothing happening. We are in our zone right now. We are in our zone. Very nice first rejection, guys. First initial nice rejection. This week I don't know how to speak. Spanish killed me. Nice initial rejection. That's a real proper rejection on our RD8. You guys know that our RD8 give us a bit of a faster movement. So let's see if we're able to catch this early trade on the session. Could be nice, could be interesting. The sell zone is super valid because of us in D1 in the daily. Nice, bro. Not many people look at the daily. But yes, of course it's valid. Of course it's valid. Very nice proper rejection, guys. On va maintenant. I crashed. I did. It's not my 100K funnies, so I did. No, baby. So what you mean? You trade on the expanded thinking it was your funded pips account? They don't know me, son. No, bro, because I respond to Rafi, and he told me that he's gonna get me back. Because the answer that I had from him was before you crashed your account, bro. But now, of course, I told him that you smash your account, and if we can do something about it. And he told me that he's gonna get back to me. So so yeah, they don't know me, son. So don't worry, bro. Therefore, they're onto that. So you should have an answer today. I will make sure that you have an answer today. Yeah. Morning, everyone. Good morning, Steezy. How you doing, bro? Open sale, not right now. We're looking for sale. Hi, bro. How you doing, man? Del Viva! Broke out of the consolidation. How I'm from Indonesia. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, bro. Big love, that, bro. A very bullish, yes. Sell, brother, no. Not right now. No, guys. We still have the XY pushing. Silver is on a very, very strong bullish momentum, knowing that we broke the consolidation. Had about 45.21. What is my luck? I just closed it early. 45.21. Nice, bro. So what you made 1,500 pips? That's good. But I have a problem right now. So trader is so comfortable. My 2-pick an MT5. So maybe I need to do. So comfortable, yeah. Nice, Beffy. So you like what? You like C trader better than MT5 or? And are you talking with expanded? If you're talking with expanded, I could potentially switch you from C trader to MT5 or the opposite. If you're not talking about expanded, of course I cannot do much. Yes, guys, we're looking for an entry. Yes, we're looking for an entry. Does it mean that we're gonna enter right now, guys? On absolutely no conference. The only conference that we have is a rejection. I'm updating the private group, guys. Right now, my little brother using this demo 10K for story. Oh, that's so nice. Good question, fun. How old is your younger brother, Becky? You're in now. I'm looking to get him. But already 11, no way! 11 years old, he's so young and already into trading. That's awesome. That's awesome. And then can you please help me pass my 5K account? That's a goal, bro. That's a goal, man. Solid proper structure, guys, on our 4678. Let's see if we can make something happen. Of course, the XY is pushing very strongly right now. Silver also, so we gotta be patient. Okay, I'm gonna wait for, of course, the close of this candle. Right now, what I want to see is a fake out, then a sweep. This is what I want to see. I want to see a fake out and after a sweep, guys. Small fake out to fake the sellers, then patient sellers. Sweep to get enough liquidity. We smash them, then we enter. That's the plan. Okay. Of course, guys, we gotta update our zone. Our buy fib got smashed. Very nice psychological level on the 22%. Super nice. You guys know that our 22% gave us very nice reaction those days. Way better than the 38. Since the market reset weirdly, sorry. Wait, guys, that's a fake out team. Just now till I get smashed. Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna wait till you get smashed and we're gonna enter. You entered the trade today, guys. Come on, team. It's been what? 30 minutes since we're on. Give you a chance. Tell us to get ready. I mean, I think you know that. I think you know to get ready, bro. You gotta use your head a little bit, you know? I think it's fake out silver on the level. Of course it is fake out. I mean, bro, silver is pumping. The XY is, I never saw the XY. I mean, look at this. If you're taking a sell right now, you're just out of your mind. You're just absolutely out of your mind. Like completely finished. Adele, should I hold my sell? So you took a sell on this, bro? I mean, should you hold? Of course not, bro. Of course not. Target for silver. There's no target for silver. We do not trade silver. Should we sell here? Guys, I just said that we're waiting for fake out. This is what we had, all right? Sweep, okay? Then when every retail gets smashed and we have enough liquidity, then we go take it. So of course now we don't take it right now, all right? Waiting for the people liquidity, we're waiting for the people to get smashed, waiting for the PA to have enough liquidity to go lower, guys. Could be a very, very nice zone. I don't know if it's gonna hold up, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, look at the XY, guys. This is on the M5. The hourly close is coming as well. This is the M15. That's not good for us. That's not good for our sell. Okay. Aiming to get our sweep. Aiming to get our sweep. Silver absolutely exploding as well. I really close in 30 seconds. Very high close. Very, very high close. So we have the sweep. Let's see now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is on the hour, huh? 9, 10. Yeah. 10 hours of bullish momentum. So if we do take the sell, it gotta be a perfect fucking sell. Because again, you do not want to be the girl, the guy or the girl taking a sell on this type of hourly. US dollar index. DXY, US dollar index. Now stop loss make a bit more sense. Stop loss make a bit more of a sense, especially being on 82. Especially being on 82, if you're able to catch an entry, a potential entry between 77, 78, that make way more sense. Because on zone like this, of course, we're not gonna be able to risk what, 25 pips, 30 pips. We're gonna have to risk what, 40 pips, 45 pips, of course. Delito! Do you think FIPS 50 is gonna work for the fourth time at 45.90? For 50, guys, it's not the FIP that we trade. 50 is one of the favorite FIP of the retail trader. Alright, it's not a FIP that we trade. So I'm not even looking at the FIP, to be honest. I'm not even looking at the FIP, if I'm honest. Hey guys, you should have told me that on YouTube the camera doesn't work. Anyway, not gonna write about it, dip. Yeah, can't blame you. Thanks for reversing, very nice. Good to start. Look at it. 77, 78 is a solid entry. I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch the entry higher than that. Spread are high, huh? Spread are high right now. Sell, we're looking for sell. Yes, we are looking for sell, guys. Okay, 78. Not bad. Are we gonna get to 79 or? Potential reversal, guys. Potential reversal. They swipe a reverse though. That's good. Do you have a zone? Pretty sure we have a zone for a reversal like this. That's a super aggressive reversal. Yeah, straight on the 61. I mean, on aggressive reversal like this, really rare. And we don't have nothing. Again, guys, our bifib got broken. Starting to look interesting. Not sure if we do have a drop, it's gonna be a very, very aggressive drop, guys. Like a very, very aggressive drop. Or we're just gonna smash the zone. But yeah, either way, we're looking to make something happen. You guys are quiet, huh? You know that I'm focused, or you guys are in already? Block the bots, where? I don't see no bots anyway. Pushing. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. I'm gonna be honest. Let's give it a try. Guys. Especially if you're able to have a solid entry. Be focused, yeah. Especially if you're able to have a solid entry. This close of the candle will be determining. Risk is very fair. Very, very fair. Yeah. I tried it. Like I said in the private group, guys, I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive with this zone. Okay. It's a solid 88. I see rejection on it. Start of a proper structure. We made the sweep. If it doesn't go away, it doesn't go away. I really like it. I really, really like it. Oh yeah, yes. Guys, when I say let's try it, this is our word, alright? This is our word. What we want to see is a fast reaction though. What we want to see is a fast reaction. Alright. Very nice. Will be important to put yourself break even fast on this trade. Will be very important to put yourself break even very fast on this trade, guys. Stop loss 83. Where's your SL? 83. At the top of the wick, guys. 83. Top of the wick. Very nice rejection. Very nice rejection. What I want to see silver pushing down more is I want to see a silver that is pushing down more. Yeah. Close in 15 seconds. Guys, I'm talking about break even, I'm talking about stop loss, I'm talking about let's try it. Why do you think I'm talking about the SL and the break even? Of course, yes, guys. Of course, yes, we can try it. Of course. Reaction is solid, team. Reaction is solid, reaction look good. Silver is pushing down. We got enough liquidity to really go further down, so. What's the TP? First TP, guys. First TP is at 74. All right, so basically that's gonna be the TP where we're gonna put ourselves break even. Because if we're able to smash the 74, could look very good. Could look very good. I'm risking on this trade. My entry is 79.20. So I'm risking 35 pips, 37 pips. I'm risking 37 pips on this trade. The XY is still pushing at the moment. Gold have a bit of trouble though. Could go for another sweep. Silver completely reversed. Could go for another sweep. That's possible. That's possible. The XY is not able to reverse though, still pushing, that's good. What's your SL? SL at 45.83, guys. 83. Personally, I'm risking 35 pips. Personally, I'm risking 35 pips on this one. We could go for another sweep. We could go for another sweep, that's probable. Not looking good at the moment. The XY is still pushing though, having some proper rejection. But we're playing very high. We're playing very high. SL 83. 83, guys. 83. Guys, there's no reason to put your SL higher, alright? SL gotta always be at the top of the wick. Always. If you have trust in your zone, if you have trust in your trading, you should always put your SL at the top of the wick. Having some proper rejection, that's good. Small push, which probably gave the price a bit more liquidity. Of course, I like the structure a bit more now, but the XY is still pushing. I like it, guys. The XY is still pushing. I like it. I trust this zone so much. I entered. Wow, you entered at. Wow. Okay. It's kind of dangerous, bro. It's a bit dangerous, but look, if you entered at 81, you're risking 13 pips. You know, you're risking what? 13 pips. Yeah. So yeah, close in 1 minute, guys. This close will be very important because either we're gonna get some more liquidity at the end of this close in the next minute, or we're gonna have like a red close and we're gonna smash to the downside. The thing is that we're aiming for more liquidity. I'm not sure if we have enough liquidity to go lower. This is what I'm seeing at the moment. DXY having trouble pushing up. DXY having real trouble pushing up. Yeah, if we close high like this, we need a 78 close. We need a 78 close. Of course, your red close will be insane, but we need a 78 close. Silver is pushing very strongly at the moment. Very, very strongly. Close in 15 seconds, guys. Close in 15 seconds. $84 is my TP. How is 84 your TP? 79, guys, not a bad close, not a good close. You know I'm aiming for fast reaction. This is not what we had. Not the best reaction, I'll be honest right now. Not the best reaction. If we don't have a quick push to get ourselves break even, I don't know. I don't know. Still in the game though, still in the game. You think my TP will hit 84? Bro, I don't understand how your TP is 84. Even if you bat, I don't understand why your TP is 84, you know? Yes, yes, Rizia. What's your entry? My entry is 79.17. Most of you probably have a better entry than me on this one. Most of you probably have a better entry than me. Yeah, it's not looking good. You guys know that I'm proning fast reaction. You guys know, but I really like fast reaction. It's not what we had over here. The problem is that we could not put ourselves break even on that one. Otherwise, we could have hit our break even and come down. What's your SL 83? My exact SL, guys, is 83.37. 83.37. What's your TP? Final TP? Final TP is 30. It's 30. Ah! You guys know how I hate those type of reaction. Guys, you gotta understand, team. You gotta understand that the longer we are, okay, this is big knowledge that I'm giving you because right now we are in a trade and you guys see it. Okay, I'm even gonna start the music. The longer you are in the trade, the more uncontrollable elements could come, and of course you cannot control it because you are already in a trade. Right now we entered a trade over here on this candle. So it's been we entered, it was 2 minutes left, so it's been almost 15 minutes that we are in a trade. Anything could happen, but we are in, you know? And this is why fast reaction are very, very, very important, okay? Now, anything could happen. Now, if we still in a trade in 12 minutes, we gotta close the M30, close the M15. A bomb could land, Trump could talk, Trump could tweet, you know? So guys, the longer you are in the trade, the less chances that you have of the trade working your way. And this is why fast reaction, putting yourself break even are very, very, very important. DXY is reversing right now, not good. Let's go, guys. First TP, I put it at 74. But that's basically the TP that we're gonna put ourselves break even. Because if we are able to reach 74, then we're gonna reach 61. Okay? If we're able to reach 61, we probably gonna reach 50. Alright? Can I put break even? Where did you enter, Ahmed? Guys, if your entry is 82, 83, 82, 81, you can put yourself break even. Yes, you can put yourself break even right now. Yeah. If your entry is 81 low, 80, 79, it's a bit too early to put yourself break even. Break even will be set at 75, guys. Break even will be set at 75 if we're able to reach it. What's my break even? I'm not break even yet. I'm not break even yet, guys. My entry is 79, team. I can show you my entry is. My entry is 79. I gotta charge my phone. 79.17. So no, I'm not break even yet. So they have withdraw all money on the account? What do you mean? Hope we can eat good, you're gonna sell, yes. Reaction doesn't look good. We've been trying to push too many times. Really, reaction doesn't look good, guys. It's been 15 minutes that we are in the trade, and after 15 minutes, when you're not able to put yourself break even, it's never a good sign. It's never a good sign. You remember the hour that I showed you guys, huh? Smell like something is burning. Nice push, guys. Nice push coming from DXY, but he's just not able to push higher. He's just not. What the fuck? Does he come from outside? sorry guys. Just feel like something is burning. DXY is pushing. Come on, baby. Come on, you gotta push now. You gotta push now. If it doesn't push now, I'm getting out of this trade. If we close, I'm getting out of this trade. I'm going break even. We gotta see a push. We gotta see a push, otherwise we're gonna fly. That's manipulation, bro. They start pushing up white gold, that's manipulation. Silver is not even moving from a fucking inch. Lower high, let's be patient, look for lower low. Yes, of course, but like I said, guys, the longer that you are in the trade, you guys know me. I don't play with capital. And this is the first thing that I want you to understand, okay? This is how I'm trading, and I'm just showing you how I'm always able to keep my edge over the market. And right now, the longer we are in this trade, the higher our chance to not get the proper reaction are. Right now it's a very nice structure, yes, but we've been in for 20 minutes. We've been in for 20 minutes. Yo, I think it can. Yeah, it definitely come from outside, guys. There's like something burning outside. There's like something burning outside. Anyway. DXY is pushing down. DXY is retracting. I'm out. Out of the trade, guys. I hate it. Whatever the reaction that we have after, I hate it. Really. That's fake out. Let's go down. It's been too long, team. It's been too long. 83. Could potentially get in back with a better entry if I'm able to risk my entry. Also, I didn't like it. I also didn't like my entry, guys. I'm gonna be honest. My entry on that one was not the best. Was really not the best. If I'm able to catch a potential entry on 80, I could take it. Because on 80, I'm only risking like 20 something pips, you know? My entry was 79.17. That was my initial entry. It was solid trade, honestly, real solid trade. But if I'm able to see a better entry, guys, I'm gonna take it again. If I'm able to maybe get an entry on 80, I could take it again. Look at the XY, fuck is that? The manipulation is so high, like crazy high. Yeah, I'm out. I'm break even. I'll break even. The longer we are in a trade, the more our chance to get out are high, guys. And in trading, you gotta be able to control whatever you can control. And for me, being in trade this long, I hate it. I really hate it, really. I hate it. Silver is looking better now. Silver is looking better now. 79.20, bro. I gotta charge my phone. Look at DXY, guys. What is this manipulation, team? Silver going down, DXY going down, the gold is going down. Going in again. I will go in if we come back to 80. If we're able to catch 80. If we're able to catch 80. Yeah. Horrific close. I mean, look at the XY, guys. Gold is not even moving. Gold is still going down. M15 close. M15 just close. Not a bad close. Not a bad close on gold. Not a bad close when we're talking about the M15. Like he's good for you. Hey guys, if I'm able to get an entry on 80, I'm gonna go in. Oil is going down, guys. Oil, I'm telling you, there's no correlation with oil on the intraday, team. There's absolutely no correlation with oil on the intraday. Even oil, I don't use it on a swing kind of basis, you know. So the thing is, right now it's a gambling trade. One of the other thing, even if we do not look at DXY, which is horrible right now, it's a gamble trade right now. We've been in the trade for like 30 minutes. Could shoot up, could shoot down, you know. Probably gonna smash now. Probably gonna smash it though. Probably gonna smash it now. Solid. Crazy manipulation. Impressive, impressive, really. Uncertainty coming from many investors, bro. Uncertainty coming from many investors. Smash Go My says at break even. That's amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, look at the XY team. Look at the XY. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Paw. I'm break even, guys. I am break even. That's wild. We have DXY absolutely going crazy with gold Well, gold not moving. Gold is enough when the re-entry. I'm gonna be entering if we are able to catch this 80-81. Why? Because I'm gonna be able to see what is the reaction on 80-81. It's basically winner-winner. Oh wow. Oh. Guys, if you're not break even, please put yourself break even. Please put yourself break even, alright? Guys, I put myself break even 10 minutes ago. I put myself break even 10 minutes ago. Crazy manipulation at the moment. Wow. Big swipe going crazy. Gold absolutely not moving. Silver not moving much as well. Should not close the trade. You should put yourself break even. There's no such thing as closing a trade. It's either you put yourself break even or you hold it. Yeah, manipulation is wild. Whatever the outcome of this trade. That's crazy, guys. That's wild. Yeah, please put yourself break even, team. Please put yourself break even now. Now everybody can be break even, guys. Everybody can be break even. I never saw that. I never saw that. It's crazy. It is wild. Can I sell now? Guys, we sold 30 minutes ago. We sold 30 minutes ago, team. There's no there's no selling now. There's no selling now, guys. I'm gonna put back the AC because it's absolutely burning outside. Break even, team. We are break even, guys. Break even. Break even, baby. Please put yourself break even, everybody. You think re-entry is possible? I don't think so, bro. Re-entry on this trade? I don't think so. Either this trade is going to 4,600 or this trade is going to 4,700. This silver is looking good. DXY not promising. Yeah, but DXY just keep going down and gold keep going down. I mean, can we really base ourselves on DXY right now? I'm not sure. Silver is looking good. Silver is looking very, very good. TP1 84 TP1, guys. 84 74 74, guys. TP1 hit, team. TP1 hit. Yeah, guys, break even, please. Please say break even. You didn't close the trade? I put myself break even, bro. I put myself break even. Yeah, guys, I'm out since the scandal over here. Since the scandal. Put myself break even and hit my break even. Think it would still go down. I mean, bro, with the manipulation that we have right now, it could. This is a solid trade, team. This is a very, very solid trade, just with a lot of manipulation. And you guys know that I like quick reaction, you know? I like quick reaction. I don't like waiting. First entry hit my profit. Where do you think I run last entry to? Bro, if we right now this candle is super weird, but if we're able to close under 75, if we're able to close on 74, could go very low, guys. Could go very, 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 very low. That's a bad close. That's a bad close. At least the M15 did it close there. Yeah, that's not the best close. Silver is looking good, guys. Silver is looking very good, especially on the M15. Especially on the M15. Manipulation is just so high at the moment. Next step, please. We wait, bro. We wait. There's no Shoda! Are we gonna sell? Yes. Shoda, how you doing, man? Hi, Del. What's good, VT? If I retest again, potentially, yeah, bro. Did you sell? Yes, yes, yes. Think so? Unfinished business is gonna go up? I don't think so, bro. I don't think so, man. I'm seeing a waterfall right now. I'm gonna be honest. I see a waterfall right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop back there. You see I'm a bit cool. Oh! TP10 is good and yes, yes, yes. Set break even, please. Set break even, yes, please. $78 break even good. Bro, the manipulation is just wild, guys. When I'm telling you, like, I just texted the private group that I really saw, that I really seen that. I really seen that. I mean, it's absolutely wild. Manipulation is just out of the roof, guys. Last trend for the sell. Can we do one more sat? Potentially, yeah. Potentially, yes. taking late entry right now. I just look like we're taking late entry at the moment. Because we didn't touch 79. Even if 79 was not a late entry, but it was more of a out. I'm out. All of you are out, guys. What's your entry? I mean, when we took the straight, guys, we came back. You see, we took it before this candle. When we took this trade, we took it over here. We took it before this candle. I thought that most of you would have good entries. 80? Yeah, 80 is a solid entry. 80 is a solid entry. Yes, like I have the H4 to my left, bro. I'm trying to put you in the pursuit. People killing the churches. I'm going to just to hurt you. Yes, out. We got in at 80, yeah. We got in, the entry was between 80 and 78, yeah. Mine was a 80-12 and break-even hit? Well, oh, it's possible. It's not possible. Oh, you put break-even when I put myself break-even? Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. If you put yourself break-even when I put myself break-even, yeah. But if you put yourself break-even right now, after, it's almost impossible. Yes, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Last trend for sell. I don't know the last trend for who, bro. I don't know the last trend for who. I got out at 46.73. Okay, you put the kid. I thought you entered at 46.73. I was like, bro, come on. There's no way. But yeah, guys, I mean, price is super manipulated. The price is just crazy manipulated. We protected capital. We did everything we could. All right, on this trade, we did everything we could. It's not over. It's not over. We could still take it, but. I really gotta charge my phone as well today. The thing is, it still look like a good solid sell. That's the thing. That's why that, you know, even for me, that's the thing. $79, potentially 80, that could be solid. If we're able to go back to 80 with big SWI that is rejecting the 78. La boo boo! Thank you for the heart, bro. Guys, are you most of you are out or you still in the trade? Most of you are out or you guys still in the trade? We're looking for sell. We already sold break even. Yeah, tempting out. Buy or sell. We're looking for sell out. Awesome, guys. Very good. That's awesome, team. That's awesome. Nice. Out. Very nice. I'm still in. Think of Phil. You still in? Wow, okay. I don't know why you're still in. Why would you still be in? when you could just take a better entry, taking yourself break even. Super weird. If you're still in, that's super dumb. All right, super dumb. When if we do re-enter, awesome guys. Everybody that is out at break even, awesome guys. Super proud of you. As I told you, the manipulation was insane. We came out over here. All right. Yeah, I mean, super solid trade, guys, but manipulation is out of the roof. GG for the people that respected their plan. GG for the people that were not greedy, guys. I entered at 46. Nice. Nice. Guys, it's not... I keep saying I'm going to charge my phone and I don't do it. Let's wait for a better entry. Yeah, out at break even. Nice. Nice, guys. GG, team. GG, guys. Everybody that got out. Very nice. Very nice. So now my phone is charging. Buy your sell? I mean, bro, come on. We just made a high right now. We're not gonna sell. But that could be a way to take things with the trade. Of course, guys. Of course. Team, I don't have my phone right now. It's dead. I really got it. Like this phone is a 12 or 13. It's a 13 Pro, I think. I gotta change it. But yeah, guys, I mean, when I'm out, it's always for a reason, team. Always for a reason. I just want you to understand that this 88 was extremely solid, all right? Was extremely solid. You guys saw the manipulation. I mean, look at this shit. 200 guys, 200 pips. God bless break even. I mean, for the people, yeah, for the people that were still in the trade, I think that's a pretty good lessons. All right. Hopefully there was. I do not hope for no one to be in this trade, to still be in this trade. Okay, but hopefully for the people that were, I hope that's a good lesson. Especially if you didn't have a stop loss, you probably just smash your account. Yeah, guys, I mean, this 88 was perfect. This 88 was absolutely perfect. We did, oh my God. We did everything we could. We protected capital. We had a perfect entry. No greed, no FOMO. When we saw the manipulation going on over here on DXY, put ourselves break even. So yeah. That is wild, guys. Do we have a news or something like that? Do we have a news that came out or something like this? Probably no, or just what? This level was absolutely wild. I saw something about Trump here. Let me check. Boom, 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 boom. No news, of course not. I know, guys. Thanks, Adele. You save everyone. You guys save yourself. Yes, I told you to put yourself break even. Yes, I told you that there's gonna be manipulation. But you'll be surprised at how many people just don't listen to me, you know? So you save yourself. You just listen to the advice that I gave you. And yeah, bro. So GG, guys. Again, GG. There's a news, Adele. Yeah, I'm looking at his. I don't see none. Why that my Truth Social on my laptop is in Thai? Boom, boom, boom. Quick like this, I don't see nothing. Now sell. Who said now sell? Who said that? Come on, bro. Stop being humble. You protected us as always. That's the goal, guys. That's the goal. My first goal is to teach you how to trade, what real trading is. My second goal that of course come with the first goal is for you to understand to protect your capital. There's 1,000 opportunities in the market, guys, but you only but you only have one capital. All right, so very important to protect it. Absolutely wild. But team, I'm gonna be honest. All right, I never say that's for sure. But when I saw the manipulation over here, right over here, and I told you guys, I write it in the private group. This is one of the craziest manipulation that I saw. All right over here. Right over there. This why I was drowning. We had gold drowning as well. We had silver drowning. All right. And this is when we put ourselves break even. You called it to. Phone is back, I think. US and Iran agreeing to end the war. I mean, they pretty much agreed to end the war 10 times in the last week. But yeah, Hiwi, I trust you with this. Let me check. Let me check. Iran War, day 68. Wow, day 68. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. This war was supposed to last 2 weeks. Now it's been 2 months. Anyway, talk about progress and talk Rubio. Boom, boom, boom. US Iran ceasefire holding for now. Protect freedom, pause. Thanks God I closed all my position. Awesome, guys. Awesome. GG again, guys. GG to everyone that protected capital. Very, very proud of you, team. This is how you're going to be able to keep your edge over the market, because I'm telling you that most people blow the account on it. I meant a lot of professional traders took the same trade, same SL. A lot of professional traders took the same trade as me. Yeah. I mean, they probably did. Yeah. And what did they get smashed? Probably. I don't believe a word of what Trump say. Here we I do not. Bro, gambling. Who's gambling? You gambling? No, everybody lose. Yeah, of course, everybody lose. Why? Because even if you took this trade and you do not understand what risk management is, then you get smashed. And you cannot really call them professional traders, though, Gina. Gina! War is over. Let me check it out. We do not want to spread false information over here, guys. Why not selling here 4,700? Actually, border must dumb. Who must dumb? Probably. You want to sell on a level only because it's a psychological level? Damn. That say a lot about your trading plan, bro. I felt bad for the no SL gamblers, but hopefully this was the lessons. Yeah, but not really, man. Because I'm telling you, the no SL gamblers getting smashed every day, you know? Every day there's an extreme new money! Every day there's massive candle like this, you know? But brother, we hit a TP1. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. But the goal is never TP1, guys. But yes, we did hit TP1 in the private group. The goal is never TP1. You guys know. You guys know that we are always aiming for this 146 RR. Always aiming for this 146 RR. For the new people over here, guys, make sure to join the tele. It's completely free, team. Completely free. A report saying nothing agreed. Yeah, I don't see nothing at the moment. Let me open my TikTok. Guys. So yeah, guys, for the new people over here, make sure to join the tele. Completely free, team. Everything is happening over here. When I'm live, the promotion, our profit, our trade, really everything, team. Link in the bio. Click on the three little dot and open with the browser. I'm gonna put my phone back on the charge. Okay, so what do we have, huh? Let's go back on the H4. I'm on the H4 by the way right now, guys. $47.07, okay. We have a $47.07 acting as a 61. On the H4 fib. But I'm gonna be honest, right now what we want to do is buy the dip, guys. We want to buy the dip at the moment. We do not want to sell. You guys saw that the sell that we took was a perfect sell. You could not wish for a better sell than this. You could not wish for a better structure than this. You couldn't wish for a better reaction than this. And look what happened. So all your sales on is my TP, bro. Nice, bro. Awesome, man. That's awesome. Going to buy new. Guys, risk management is everything, team. I'm laughing, but I shouldn't laugh. That's not giving you the right example. I shouldn't laugh when people telling me that they smashed the account, okay? I should be more serious about it because this is not funny, alright? I do not want you to think that this is a game. It's not. You know, sometimes they make me laugh, yeah? Proper rejection on our 61. I'm kind of surprised, guys, but now you're gonna tell me, but Adel, it's a 61 on the H4. Why are you surprised? I mean, guys, look at what is happening. It could be a 61 on the daily. I would be surprised right now, you know. But still, proper rejection on a 61. Again, guys, I would like to buy the dip better than selling. You guys can probably understand by yourself. 4 times. Gina! You got this, Gina. The 46.78. Yes. Thank you, bro. Thank you. So it's 47.08, guys. Here we go. Now over here we have 46.67. Phone is kicking in hard. Yeah. That's probably the biggest enemies of beginner trader, guys. Listen to mama and go outside a bit, don't blow account. Yep. Listen to mama, guys. So that's basically the plan, guys, for the rest of this London session. Ideally, I would like to buy the dip. Right now, I would like to see a very solid tap and go on our sell zone. And you're gonna tell me, but Adele, we cannot take it on a tap and go. No, we cannot take it. But if we do have a tap and go on the H4, we could potentially aim towards this 22%, which should look good, which should look very, very good. Where did Fibonacci analysis begin? With Fibonacci, bro. Fibonacci is a guy. Guys, did you saw anything about the war? Anything about the war? Or because right now I'm trying to find something and I don't see anything. Or was it just fake news? Gotta be careful about fake news, guys. A lot of fake news coming from the States, coming from Ireland, coming from everybody, you know, coming from everybody. Modify the second. Oh. They sound, yeah, officially, or we have people with Messi, Mr. Orange, orange orangutan moving the market. Comfort analysts, don't miss the signal, guys. Come on, bro, don't spread FOMO over here. Anyone running lose contact with me? Okay, you don't. So guys, his bio is, because I want, you know, sometimes I'm reading the bio so you guys get identified as scammers, all right? So, Forex trader, free signals, okay, it's fine. Losses recovery, oh, that's the first red flag. Losses recovery, when somebody tell you that he can recover your losses, now. Account management, oh, now you have the final boss. Now you have the final boss, all right? So he's recovering your losses, guys, and he's managing your account. Big red flag, all right, big red flag. We got another one, Jonas, that dropped signal straight into the tele. Ciao, ciao! All right, guys, I just want to do some prevention. I'm never gonna text you first. I'm never gonna follow you first. I'm never gonna ask you to manage your account. I'm never gonna ask you for money. I'm never gonna ask you for anything. All right, team? Anything. Managing your money, yes. Yes. All right, guys. Very important that you guys be aware of that. Okay? Why would I trade? Why would I trade with your $1,000 account? You know what? What would I trade with 10,000? You know what? Why would I trade with your $100,000 account when I can just trade with my account and not take some 50-50 profit? The reason is they want to play with your account. It's winner for them. They blow your account, they smash your account. It's not their money. They make money with your account, they get the money. All right, guys? So, account management, please. If anybody asks you to have your account, to give your account credential, you have no idea how many texts I receive about this every day. And then I gave my account, he smashed my account, and then he stole my money, and then he never paid me, and then he used my account as a gambler, and then he scammed me. All right, guys, so please. I took 2 good trades today. Nice, awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm just trying to do some prevention. When did the Fibonacci retracement begin, and why is there's no apparent reversal from it? So the Fibonacci retracement began when the Fibonacci retracement was invented. So the Fibonacci retracement came from Fibonacci, right? When was it invented? It was invented in the year 1200, all right? So the rule of Fibonacci was invented almost 800 years ago, not almost. It was invented a bit more than 800 years ago. So Fibonacci is a universal law, all right? Fibonacci was not used for the market. Fibonacci is a universal law that is used for a lot of things, okay? And your second question, why is there no apparent reversal from it? Then you are probably very new over here because the market is moving on Fibonacci, all right? So I hope I respond to your question. Bro, what do you think about robots? Come on. Ready! Guys, do not get those AI bots or those, you know, people making them with chat. All right, people making them with ChatGPT. It costs them $2-3. They selling you that $20,000. All right, I saw some people kill themselves because they bought a 100K robot and they try to, you know, do whatever with it. That shit is worth $2-3. And now you're gonna tell me, but Adele, there's some people that use it. But forget about some people. Okay, forget about some people. Why would the institution pay $50 million contract, yearly contract? Why would the institution would pay NHL, NBA, soccer contract to their best trader when they can just buy a $15? You know, forget about when they could just create $1 million bots AI. Imagine, they have all the resources, they have all the contact, they have all the money, they have all the knowledge. So why do they don't do it? Come on, guys, step it up. When all the woman in town. Hi there, what's good, Christoph? How you doing, man? Sarfaraz. Ciao, ciao. Give me 100 million to trade. I do not have 100 million yet. Tonight, PSG Bayern. That's a nice game. I hope Paris are gonna get fucked. Please help. Yeah, of course. I need to help. I just want me to help. Sonia! I won't be long until you have 100. Yeah, bro, a couple of years. Why so much hate for PSG? Hate them, bro. I do not hate them, man. I'm just, I don't really like them. No, don't say that, my son. I saw his own video, break the house down. Are we selling Abdul? Abdul, yeah. I'm gonna block you just because you called me Abdul, bro. PSG, look, I don't know, guys. I don't know much about soccer. I like it, but I mean, I know much, of course, but I mean, I don't really follow soccer. Football, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get hate for that now. I'm gonna get hate for that. Football, not soccer. No, I know. Small rejection on 38. Small rejection on 38. Why American confused? It's not that we're confusing it, guys. It's just that in Canada and the States, we have like what you call it American football, you know. So so yeah, we call it soccer because we already have football, you know. You guys know football. Have to Sajam the background sound. This is not football. What is it then? Guys, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, of course when I click football, it's this is what come up. Football. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, hey, 1, 2, 3. That's not rugby, guys. Rugby is without protection. Rugby is not the same rule as football. Nah, that's not rugby. Nah. That's really, guys, rugby, okay. That's football, alright? And let me show you rugby now. Don't confuse both though. That's rugby. This is rugby. You know, the New Zealand type of, you know? Rugby with potato. That's okay. Yes, I call it soccer. I'm from Canada. We call it soccer over here. Okay, that is probably the biggest rage bait, huh? I think outside Canada and the States, that's probably the biggest rage bait. Calling football soccer. That's probably it's not played by feet, so why football? Giveaway New York, yes. Today, for New York, I'm gonna give away two separate $50,000 funded account. Two separate $50,000 funded account for our midweek, baby. You play and call your mama and say, "Mama, this guy." Yeah, I'm not a big fan of rugby. I love football. I played a bit football when I was young. I played soccer as well when I was young. I'm a big basketball guy. Going to attend the World Cup. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna slide to Miami real quick. Maybe I'm gonna slide to Miami to attend a couple of games. I'm not gonna stay there long. Like a week, something like that. Or people in Canada pull out the nice, I hear everybody say. Yeah, I mean, people in BC, people in BC and up north, yeah. You know where I'm from, not really. Like people from Quebec, or like people from Toronto. It's basically like New York. Really. We're in Quebec. We're 7 hours from New York. We basically not really. I love to live in America. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's the home of the Antichrist. I mean, bro, you can still be an American, not be a fucking Antichrist. Hey, after the massive pump, nothing much. Let me get some water, guys. Let me get some water. Aiming back towards our sell zone, guys. Aiming back towards our sell zone. Dig size is absolutely crazy at the moment, pushing down. So we're back on the resistance zone. In what? In who? In where? Salut, Cinévan. Exclusive US and Iran closing in on the one-page memo to end war. Officials says. Okay. Well, I believe it's getting close to an agreement. Yeah. So when the news starting by the White House believe it's getting close. I mean, the big picture: the US expect Iranian response. They're expecting. They think. They believe. Expect Iranian response on several key points in the next 48 hours. Nothing has been agreed yet. Okay, so you have it. Nothing has been agreed yet. But the sources, I can show for more detail, nuclear according to two other source groups, the big picture, the US expect Iranian response on several key points. Again, nothing has been agreed yet. The source said this was the closest the parties have ever been to an agreement. Okay. Among other provisions, the deal with Iran committing to more term nuclear enrichment, the US agreed to lift sanction and release billions in frozen Iranian funds. And okay, so basically the Iranian is starting to shake because they do not have much money. I mean, economically talking, that had to come at one point. It's extremely dry over there. Many of the terms laid out in the memo would be contingent of a final being reached, leaving the possibility of a renewed war, an extended renewed war. This is never good. Reality check. The White House. Yeah. Nothing much, guys. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing much. From what I'm reading right now, the big lines. These negotiations could happen in Islamabad or Geneva. Those two should said. The U.S. would commit as part of the gradual lifting of the sanction. Yeah, I didn't say it's short work to trade. I say you should short. Well, it's just. I expect to go for years if necessary. No, they cannot go for years. They think they know they cannot go for years. Come on, guys. It's not about politics over here. It's about the truth. Iran do not have the economic power to go for years. It's not possible. They cannot go for years. Okay. It's not possible. Everybody gonna die. Okay, they know they can't. Are you in what? In who? In where? Had some meeting. There's just Abu. How you doing, man? How you doing, bro? Jesselina, what is happening, huh? I've been praying for this day for decades, buddy. Bro, why are you taking this personal, man? Why are you taking this personal, bro? I'm just telling you the facts. If you don't want to hear about them, then don't hear about them, bro. You know? She's annoying me. Why? They have got it. They really us know it's real. I won't believe it till I saw it. Talking about the VG. Okay. She doesn't understand what I'm saying. That's all. And what is the debate? What is the debate about FVG? What is the debate about fair value gap? Your neighbor's back. I'm here, Diana. How you doing? How you doing? She say you short as we wait for target. We short right now? On what? On which zone? Why does this shot to boost my ego? Because why would you sell with that VG being respected? That's what she said. All good, awesome, Diana. So Jess, you saying that we have an FVG, but the thing is that maybe, but we cannot sell only based on the FVG, you know, guys? FVG is a fair value gap, and the fair value gap only gave us the indication that there's an imbalance in the market. But knowing that there's an imbalance in the market doesn't tell us much about the direction, right? So this is why even if you use the FVG, which it's okay, but you need to have other confluence, bigger confluence, let's say like the fib, you know? Oh, then, yeah. Yeah, because there's some people that, you know, see a FVG, they just sell, buy. It doesn't work like that. Thinking a FVG, you know. I've been to buy since 4150, hoping it keeps going. Nice, bro. Wow. She said my strategy is FVG, and that's crazy. We can agree to disagree. 2023 until now, still losing it. Can you tell me what's your turning point? Wow, 6 years. So my turning point doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because first of all, we're different. Second of all, we didn't have the same journey. Third of all, you gotta identify your problem, you know? So Bilal, let me know, what is the problem? Can you first of all identify the problem? Oh, I say 6? Sorry, Bilal. I thought I said 3, sorry. I thought I said 3. But yeah, but what's the problem? What is you know, what is happening? Why do you think you're still losing still after 3 years? Was it maybe because you took some break? Was it maybe because you were not all in? Was it maybe because you have a bit of trouble with the strategy? Maybe you have a bit of trouble finding the right strategy. Maybe you have a bit of trouble with your psychology. Maybe you overtrade. Maybe you do not trade the right pair. Maybe you do not trade the right session. Maybe you overtrade. Maybe, you know, there's many things that could be a part of a... Yeah, 3 years is long. Yes, exactly. This is why it's very important to find the problem. But yeah, that's for sure. 3 years is a long time. But you know, it's done is done. So, you know, we do not want to make those 3 years 4, 5, 6, 10, you know, because eventually you're gonna give up, of course. So yeah, Bilal, if you can tell me what's the issue, maybe I can guide you the right way. Yes, I will tell you when to sell. I will tell you when we buy, guys. When we are in a trade team, for the new people over here, guys, that are not yet in the tele, super simple. And guys, it is free. All right, completely free team. Link in the bio. Click on the three little dot. All right, very important. Three little dot and open with the browser, guys. You're gonna be in the big group. I don't know how to analyze the market. Okay, so now, you know, we go to the basic. Fucking back to there. How are you, man? I'm doing wonderful, bro. I'm doing wonderful, man. It's just crazy how we live in a time where we have access to answer a question when his time is available. Big love, bro. Big love. But yeah, man, that couldn't be possible, you know, 15 years ago, or even 20, or even maybe 10. That social media is the new. It's awesome. Adele, do you have any advice for me on how to stop the bad habits of revenge trading at will until a bad trade occurs and it? Yeah. So first of all, you should put yourself a max amount of trade. You should put yourself a max amount of trade that you take every session. No matter what happened, you close your laptop. So this is the first, okay? This is very important. Second of all, you probably do not have a trading journal. Correct me if I'm wrong, and be honest, but you probably do not have a trading journal. And a trading journal will actually help you canalize all this bad energy, all those emotions by writing why did you take this trade, understanding was it a bad loss, was it a good loss. Third of all, when you're going to be able to take good losses, I mean losses that which you take over and again, right? Of course I take losses, we do not take a lot of them, but sometimes we take losses, which happen, okay? As a trader, it's not about if you lose, it's about how you lose. And so when I take losses, I'm super happy, you know? I'm super happy. First of all, because I know that the next loss is going to be far away, but not only about that, because I will take this trade again, because it was a valid loss. I look back at the trade, and yes, I will take this trade again, and again. Whatever the reason why it didn't go our way, I would take it again. So I would say, set yourself a very strict trading plan. By trading plan, I mean, put the maximum number of trade that you're going to trade per session. Trading journal, all right, put this on paper, put your emotion on paper, put how you feel on paper, and third of all, valid loss. So yeah. Boom, boom, boom. That boosted. Guys, what is happening in the chat, team? Adele, looky. What is happening in the chat, guys? What is happening in the chat, team? What's the beef about? Huh? Adele, I'm back, miss. What's the beef about, guys? Adele, yeah, we need a boxing day, huh? I feel a lot of energy coming from the chat. I'm being good today, yeah, Luki. You being chilly today? And always just push on Goldie, just to push towards our zone. Push towards our zone. I think it's high time I accept the loss. I've been holding. You have been no, Abby, it's impossible. You have been holding a sell since 45.57. There's no way, Abby. There's no way. User, I only defend Adele, really. Except Mintele, I'm back with my funded. That's a pretty good buy structure. On which level? On which level? That opportunity is coming, bro. I'm still on the sell from earlier that I didn't put the stop loss. I'm stuck here, damn. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. You guys need to know about risk. Yeah. Going there to expose Euro. Big sell. Break even. But what would you take a buy right under the 61% on no level? This is what I'm not understanding. No, if you do watch, then you know he doesn't use FVG. No, actually don't use FVG. No, I said earlier that it's okay if you use FVG, but no, I don't use them. There's no point using the FVG with our strategy, honestly. And the banks, the institution do not use the FVG. Hedge funds do not use FVG, so yeah. So people will be hoping for gold to be their entry even after. But yeah, guys, I don't understand why would you enter a buy over here on absolutely no level, right under the 61%. At this point, SL would be. There's no SL. There's no SL. There's no SL, guys. I did not enter this trade. I did not enter this buy. Why would I enter this buy? Guys, I'll accept everybody on tele team. No, I mean the guy who is in the cell without yeah. Not sure I wasn't responding to. Yeah, that's for sure. Guys, accepting everybody on tele team again. Super simple, guys. Link in the bio. Click on the Twiddle dot. Open with the browser. You're gonna be in it. All right. I accept every one of you, team. If you don't use SL, you don't. Yeah. Let's see what is the reaction that we have in our sell zone, guys, over here. Use here. Let's see what is the reaction that we have on 4708. If we have something interesting. Thanks for right down. Petit set. Adelito! I tried Adelito. Yeah? You tried the buy? You tried the buy? Okay. For why? I'm wondering. You tried to sell? Bro, come on. Come on. Why? I think it was You tried to sell on this level? Do not sell right now, guys. We're just entering in our zone. We're just entering in our zone. 47, 84, 50. Sure. And they'll gift me a laptop. Which laptop? Which laptop? Can I sell now? Full margin on that zone? No. Oh. We're never full porting on nothing. Lena! CFX team, stand up! Like the phone trade or PC? PC, of course. Of course, guys. Poor people full port, yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Okay, some decent reaction on our 4708. Start to look good, you know. Only now we start to look at it, yeah. Only now we're starting to look at it. Fibo plus support resistance. Liquidity resistance 61%. Right now we also have some rejection. The momentum is not on our side, but that's pretty much the only confluence that we have right now. The sell could look good, guys. Sell could look good. So what? 9. So of course we gotta come back up, guys. We gotta take it maybe between 04 and 06, ideally. Awesome. Guys, the XY keep going down after down after down, right? Now what we do have, all right, what we have a DXY that finally reach our support. Okay, as you can see over here, finally reach our support without the liquidity. Okay, so that's very good. Now that he reached our support, okay, if it break our support, then it's just gonna give us the indication that we want to go higher. If it does get some support, some rejection on our support, we can make something happen, all right? Till now, we're being patient. You guys saw the trade that we took earlier. It was a perfect trade on a perfect zone, on a perfect momentum, with a perfect rejection, and look what happened, okay? So you gotta understand that if you do not take A plus setup, you're gonna get some losses and you're gonna get some break even. Yes, break even is a win, okay? But you do not want to get too many break even because those break even eventually convert as losses. All right, guys? So now let's wait for small retracement between 06 and 04 could potentially take it if we do see that the XY getting some rejection on our support over here. Silver also very nice. All right, silver also very nice. If I show you on the M15, you guys can clearly see that we did not break the resistance level over here. Just some liquidity to potentially go lower. So that is also a very, very, very good indication that if we're able to close, let's say on the M15 above the resistance level on silver, then that could potentially mean that we want to go higher on gold. If we close below, let's say on the next hourly close and on the next 15 minutes, which will give us a pretty good overall global picture, then yeah, we could potentially take it. Otherwise, chill. March is also told you to buy. Then buy, bro. I told you to buy. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about. First of all, your buy is not valid. Second of all, your buy is not even working. I don't know what would you buy on which level. And then what is your term corruption? There's many type of corruption. What type of corruption? There's like 3 to 10 type of corruption, you know? So you gotta be a bit more precise. Are you going to sell, Beffy? How are you doing, Beffy? You've been quiet today, huh? No? Or is it just me? On to buy, I'm having FOMO? Bro, it depends. What if you can explain this buy? Okay. If you cannot explain this buy, yes. Give me 1 second. Adele! How you doing, bro? Frosty. Frosty the Frosty. M5 closing on the same level, please, what's the meaning? The meaning that the M5 closing on the same level as what? As the structure? Consolidation, that's the meaning, bro? I was just saying. I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing amazing, man. I'm doing amazing, bro. I'm doing amazing. I'm just saying I don't like corruption unless I'm involved that I protect it. Bro, this African guy, man. Fucking crazy. He said that on national television. He do not give a Bro, TikTok is, man. And the crazy shit is they banning me for sexual exposition. It's crazy, no? TikTok guys, I closed the live for 10 minutes, but I'm gonna be back for New York. Be too hot for that. How are we doing, CFX team? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. As you said, TikTok just closed the live again for 10 minutes, all right? But team, I'll be back for New York. We'll do a big New York session today. I'll open the live around 3:34. So we talking 2 hours, max, an hour and a half. London session, super manipulated. We took one trade, one break even, guys. So we'll try to do something. We'll try to do something, yeah? How are we doing, CFX team? I hope you guys are doing wonderful. So as usual, TikTok closed the live for 10 minutes. No worry, team. We'll be back for New York session. One break even, one trade today. All right, we'll make something happen for New York session. Extremely manipulated price on this London session, guys. I will open a couple of spots for the private group. All right, the demand is super high, over 300 messages since yesterday. See you on New York, and guys, the next trade will be taking the private group. Big love, CFX team. See you later. Hey guys, it just looks like a consolidation at the moment. It just looks like a consolidation at the moment. Really, nothing's happening. What happened? Nothing, guys. Just TikTok that closed the live for 10 minutes as usual. They closed it for sexual exposition content. Oh! Like, I don't know, I'm doing some wild thing. Okay guys, see you later for New York, guys. See you later for New York. As I said in the bubble, I will open the live kind of early. I want to do a big New York session around 3:34, something like that, guys. So in 2 hours, an hour and a half max. Big love, CFX team. See you later for New York session. CFX team, we out. Meet me on the floor tonight.